Okay, Paul Williamson here with my chipping decision-making flowchart. We all know what a flowchart is. You've got a question, you've got a yes and no answer on it. Well, this one is to help you decide what kind of shot you're going to play around the greens. Question number one, can I putt it? If the answer is yes, you don't go any further down the flowchart. You grab your putter out and you putt it. So we've got a hole just here. Here's my ball. Everything in between me and the edge of the green is pretty smooth. I can putt that. My lie's good. I'm going to stand here, go through my routine, putt that onto the green. It goes, ooh, that's not bad. Putter is the one you use most of all. The reason being is you're not going to duff this, you're not going to blade it all the way over the back. Your worst shots are going to be better. Your worst putt is always better than your worst chip. That's number one. If the answer is like this lie here, I'm a bit further off. That question, can I putt it? I'm like, oh, that lie's not so good, it's sitting down a little bit, can't putt it, but I don't want to make a big swing either because that brings in all sorts of trouble. I'm going to putt it with my hybrid. Now you can use 3 wood or 5 wood, whatever wood you've got like that, but all I'm using this for is that extra bit of loft to get it up on the grass and then rolling. But once again, your worst hybrid shot or wood shot like that is going to be better than your worst chip or your worst wedge. So I'm going to stand here just like a putt, back through, nice pendulum. Ball gets on top of the grass, rolls out. Fantastic. You're standing there, you're looking at a lie. Same question, can I hybrid bump and run it? Can I putt it with a wood? Or this lie here, now I'm in rough. The rough finishes here, it's pretty short. From there on, can't really use that because it'll get caught in the rough. So now I've got 8 iron. Now the reason I've got 8 iron is to get up and over that, but then run. But I'm not using a wedge yet because a wedge is going to need a much bigger swing, which means I'm more likely to make bad contact and not judge the distance well. So, 8 iron, back and through. Just trying to get it over that rough and let it run on up. They're getting better as I go along here. Going right. Down the flowchart. So it was, can I putt it? Yes or no. Can I bump and run it? Yes or no. Now we're going into, can I bump and run it? No, I can't. Now I've got all this rough. I've got golf clubs I've got to carry. Or maybe a bunker I've got to carry, something like that. Have to fly it. So now I've got my sand wedge, but it could be lob wedge, whatever your favourite is there. This time it means I just have to land this on the green. It has to go in the air. So therefore I'm back through, having a look where I'm hitting the ground, just to get the ball position right. Fly the thing in the air, see how I go. I'll tell you what, that 4 there I'm pretty happy with. But that's your flow chart. The thing with a flow chart is, if the answer is yes, you don't go any further down the flow chart. This should never come out until you've answered the others with a no. Then you can fly. But there's the Paul Williamson golf flow chart to help you with your decision making on chipping.